is going to be, I am going to try and turn this Kawasaki Vulcan into a bobber. The plan is to remove the seat, remove the backrest, the luggage rack, the saddlebag supports, indicators, back fender, possibly the front fender, not sure yet. Replace this seat with a solo seat and try and make it look a little more sporty. So that's the plan anyways. So this is the Kawasaki bobber project here. I've got the luggage rack and the backrest and the seat off. I still have the backrest support and saddlebag bar on this side. I have removed the backrest support. So we're progressing along here. I've got the other side off, and I have unscrewed the seat lock mechanism. This is the mechanism when you push down on the back of your seat, it locks the back of the seat into position. So I've just, there are two screws here. I've undone those screws and removed that from the fender. I'm just going to drop that down to the side for now. I'm going to leave the screws in there, and I've also unplugged the wiring harness for the tail lights and indicator lights. There's just 4 plugs that plug into this little boot here, so just pull back this plastic boot and unplug these. And now I'm just about to remove these 4 Allen head screws here, and then the fender should come away. Okay, well, this is beginning to look a lot different already. I've got the back fender off now, which wasn't too bad. It's maybe taken me 45 minutes to get everything off so far. Here's the fender, completely intact. I haven't had to take any of the indicator lights off, or the tail light, or the license plate assembly. It's all hanging together there. So, and yeah, here's the bike without a fender. It's starting to look a little more like a bobber. We're going to have to cut these fender supports off. So 2.5 days later, my package has just arrived from Blue Collar Bobbers. So we're going to open it up and have a look and see what's in here. When doing a project like this, the first thing you want to do is hide the paperwork so that the wife can't see how much you spent. So today's another day, and I've kind of gotten into this blue bobber kit here. As you can see, I've put a few of the components together here. This is the plate that sits under the seat, and the springs that hold the back of the seat. All went together fairly easy. I've watched the video. The only issues I've had so far is this plate right here that your fender attaches to. They tell you to, there's a mud guard, a plastic mud guard in between the battery box and the back wheel, and they tell you to take a pair of tin snips and cut that mud guard so that you can fit this bracket into place. But they don't give you a lot of detail on how to go about doing that. I ended up taking the mudguard off. There are 4 10mm, being a Japanese bike, 10mm nuts, little bolts down here. One down here, one right here, and the same on the other side. So I used a little 10mm ratchet to get those out, and I ended up cutting. This is the piece of the plastic inner fender that I cut out to make room for that bracket. So that's what it looks like. That's the piece that you're going to discard, and I can't see any way of doing that without removing it from the bike. So that's the only issue so far. I'm about to cut this bracket off, the old fender bracket, and yesterday I painted the back fender, so I'm gonna cut these brackets off and continue on. Okay, we're all set to go here. This is it. This is the piece that this is the part that hurts. After you do this, there's no turning back. So here we go. Okay, that was kind of intense, but it came off without too much of a hassle. Pretty heavy-duty steel. That's what you're looking at once you get the bracket cut off. You want to just get above this thick part of the steel here into the thinner steel. On this side, I cut a little low and I went into the heavier part of the steel, so it's good. So we'll just get this piece of steel out of the way, and I guess I'll hang on to that. You never know. Got the rest of the bike uncovered here. Well, so far I'm super impressed with this kit. I've got the side brackets on here. These are where the 2 foot pegs, where the foot pegs used to be. That side bracket went on, no problem at all. These springs went on, no problem at all. This seat pan went on, no problems. And I've got the license plate bracket assembly mounted here. So far, everything has been a perfect fit. And again, I am super impressed with this kit. So I'll get the seat on and the fender on, and then I'll get back to you. So we got her all together here. I'm pretty impressed. Everything worked out really well. And all the holes, the pre-drilled holes lined up. Didn't have to fight with anything. I'm extremely impressed with this kit. So, and it's pretty comfortable too. There's the license plate assembly. The only thing I'm disappointed with is the color of the paint is not a perfect match. So I'll probably pull that back fender off and redo that.